Today, I want to talk about power training, and power training is very different than strength training. You can have strength without power, so you really do have to train it just by exercising. For strength isn't going to give you power. So the difference is when you're doing strength training, you're doing 80 to 85% of your 1 rep max. You're doing about 5 repetitions and 3 to 5 sets of that. And you're doing kind of slow and controlled. You're trying to get the strength through the whole movement. When you do power training, it's really just strength training with speed. And there's a couple of differences. One, you're not doing 80 to 85%, you're doing 40 to 60%, depending on where you are in your fitness. You're not doing 5 repetitions, you're doing between 6 and 10. So it's very different training method. And when you're doing that, so you figure out what your 60% is, and that's really basically the best way to do it is, can you do something for between 12 and 20 reps? And if you can do that, then you're probably at your, at that range of power training weight. Okay, so when you do the exercise, you're going to do the fast movement for the main exercise. So if you're trying to do your biceps, you're going to hold the weight, bring the hand up to the shoulder fast, and then slowly bring it down. That's how you do power training. It's that ballistic movement. Same thing for lower extremities, right? So you want to get better at getting up from the chair. You're gonna squat and jump up quickly. Okay, so it builds that power. You usually do 2 to 3 sets of that training. 2 to 3 times a week is enough. Usually the program to get you up and going, and then you can do a maintenance, is 8 to 12 weeks. If you have any questions, consult either a personal trainer, physical therapist, occupational therapist. So so you lift fast and you lower slowly. That's the key there. Why is this important? This is important for getting up from a chair. If you're struggling to get up from a chair and you have to use your arms, you probably have not such great power. That would be one of the tests that I would do to see how you're getting up from sit to stand, and time it for 5 repetitions. For walking across a walkway, you got a big street ahead of you, you got the light on that says they're going to give you 12 seconds to get across. You have to have power, because remember, power is just strength with speed. And that's it. If you want to know some exercises or anything like that, please just comment below. And big shout out to Claire Minshall from Get Back to Sport for all her incredible knowledge. I am Minshall certified in strength and conditioning for rehab, thanks to Dr. Claire Minshall. That's it. Thanks.